right.
So shake hands.
Other boy. Shake down up with Daddy.
Shake hands. Chantelle and Sam, I'd like to welcome you here today to celebrate a very special moment in your lives. I also welcome your extended family and friends, and Chantelle and Sam, thank you all for your caring love and friendship, and appreciate you all being here today to witness and celebrate their declaration of marriage. I know you're all excited to be here with them as they join their lives together as husband and wife. Andrew, you have brought Chantelle here today to marry Sam. On behalf of both families, will you be pledging your love, support, and encouragement as Sam and Chantelle become husband and wife? Thank you. My name is Tracy Kine, and as an Australian Commonwealth Registered Marriage Celebrant, I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to that law. Chantelle and Sam, before you are joined in marriage today in my presence and in the presence of your witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to the law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others voluntarily entered into for life. This union of marriage is a mutual commitment to continue building your life together. You now embark on this next part of your journey with a full understanding that marriage is about caring, supporting, and respecting each other. It is creating mutual joy and fulfillment in your lives, and a readiness to face together the ups and downs that underline our human experiences and relationships. Each situation that you have faced individually and now together has made your union stronger, and every joy has strengthened your connection of love. Marriage is also an affirmation of the family union, and Sam and Chantelle share this affirmation with their children, Ivy and Ollie, who take honoured roles by their parents' sides today. Sam and Chantelle not only recognise the responsibility of being a marriage partner to each other, but also the responsibility of providing a loving family home. As a family, they value the love and friendship that they share and know that this will bring great joy to themselves and their children, but also to all that know them. We congratulate all of you on this very special day. Sam and Chantelle met around 13 years ago at Star Bar. Chantelle telling me that she was walking out of the bar when Sam was walking in. He grabbed her face and kissed her, even though they'd never met before. Wow, what a beginning. How could you ever forget that? Sam says that it was his boyish charm and handsome looks. He says that she fell madly in love with him that minute, and how could you not? Sam loves that he gets to wine and dine this lady at top-end restaurants such as KFC. Nothing but the best. Seriously, she makes him feel complete, that his life couldn't be any better. He says that she loves him that little bit more, if that's possible, when he cooks dinner for her, and that he has learned to bite his tongue and say, "Yes, dear." This is what keeps Chantelle happy. For Chantelle, love means all the simple things in life, like spending time with their kids and the odd night away together out for dinner. She can't imagine doing life with anyone other than Sam and loves that they're on the same page. She says that she is the funniest person Sam has ever had the pleasure of spending time with, and this keeps him happy and entertained. Together they see themselves spending their time kicking back on a riverbank somewhere. Whatever they do, they'll be together, laughing whilst growing old and grey. Whilst on holidays in Perth, Sam suggested they go to a restaurant for dinner. Chantelle was happy having drinks at the bar, but then wanted Macca's on the way home. But Sam eventually talked her into eating at Neil Perry's restaurant. Chantelle wasn't keen because all she wanted was a Big Mac, but reluctantly agreed. Sam then shocked her when he proposed in front of Chantelle's parents and a restaurant full of people. Better than Macca's, I bet. Chantelle and Sam, your relationship has grown and matured into a sincere and passionate friendship of trust, warmth, laughter and understanding. You appreciate and admire each other's strengths and achievements and honour and accept each other's limitations and little quirks and the way in which you differ. You know that sometimes this requires patience, the ability to listen and to be honest. You learn from each other and sometimes with a healthy discussion, adjust to the other's needs without giving up on your own. Sam and Chantelle, the success of your marriage depends upon the continued commitment from you both to make the relationship one that brings you both joy and peace as it does today. The vows you are about to exchange serve as a representation of the love that you pledge to each other. For it is not the words that you speak that will hold your promises, but it is the inner sense of love and commitment that each of you feels deep within your soul that is the binding force between you both. Chantelle and Sam, do you come here today with open hearts, a clear vision to share your lives in marriage during difficult as well as joyous times?
We do.
Sam, do you take Chantelle as your wife? Do you promise to love, respect and care for her for the rest of your life?
I do.
And Chantelle, do you take Sam as your husband? Do you promise to love, respect and care for him for the rest of your life?
I do.
We need some very special rings now.
Ivy, have you got the ring? I give my flowers. Will I give them to you?
Yeah, so, you guys can have them. So the big one goes to Chantelle and the little one to Sam. Beautiful. Now, Sam, I want you to hold this nice and close and repeat after me. Nice and close to you.
What hand is this going?
Not yet.
Oh. Yeah.
I call upon my family and friends here present
I call upon my family and friends here present
to witness that I,
Sam Neil Dempster,
take you,
take you,
Chantelle Louise Whitting,
Chantelle Louise Whitting,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
for better
for worse,
for
richer and poorer,
in sickness and in
in
health,
sickness and health,
while we both shall live.
Please accept this ring
as a token of my love for you forever.
as a token of my love for you forever.
Just to ram it on.
Jesus.
Thank you.
Now you're ready. Nice and close. I call upon my family and friends here present
I call upon my family and friends here present to witness that I, Chantelle Louise Whitting, take you, Sam Neil Dempster, to be my husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better for worse, for richer for poorer, in sickness and in health, while we both shall live. Please accept this ring as a token of my love for you forever.
Sam and Chantelle, may your family and friends continue to bring you great joy and pleasure. May your home be filled with peace and harmony, laughter and love. And may the love which you have declared for each other today Reach out to touch all of your cherished family and friends whose blessings are here with you now and forever. May you enjoy the richness of true love and the precious blessing of peace. I am honoured to pronounce you husband and wife, and it gives me great pleasure to invite you both to begin your married life with a kiss. Sam and Chantelle, now that you've taken your vows and you've made a promise to each other, I would like you to always remember that to love someone unconditionally is to enter a whole new world. A world of togetherness, a world of sharing, but more importantly, a world of commitment. Let the beauty of our surroundings be symbolic of the beauty that you bring here today. And always remember those unique qualities that drew you to each other in the beginning. The thrill of discovery, that wonderful feeling of oneness when you realise this was love. To love is to constantly search for new ways to bring each other happiness, to make the most of every moment that you share together as a couple. With love, there is no need to pretend. This is where you can be yourselves and know within your hearts that you will be accepted by one another forever. On behalf of your family and friends, I'd like to congratulate you both and wish you a lifetime together filled with love, peace and great joy. It is my enormous pleasure to introduce you to your family and friends as Mr. and Mrs. Dempster.